All right, Jay, what are you looking to see out of your team tonight after a solid defensive performance last night, but maybe not as much offense as you'd like?
Yeah, you know what? I thought we played a real competitive game. It came down to one error at 5-on-5 in the second period. But as the game wore on, I saw us have some chances where, we had a 2-on-1, we had a 3-on-2, we had some good looks around the net. We were unable to convert. Sometimes that happens. And one thing I would like to see a little bit more of, though, is a little bit of more of a shooter's instinct when we are in the opposition zone. I thought we passed up some shots. And in order to score in this league, sometimes it's not a straight shot. Sometimes it comes off a second or third chance. But the first one's got to get there in order to get those.
Jack's playing goal.
Jack is in the net tonight.
What do you want to see from, he hasn't played in a while, so, I guess that's a tough goal for a goalie when you're sitting for.
I actually see it as a positive, Jim. Yeah, I see for him, he's had the ability to kind of reset some things in his personal game. And, we know the quality goaltender that Jack Campbell is. And we know that for us to get to where we want to get to, we're going to need continued quality starts from him. And, for him to have that time to work at his game, first of all, Stewart's play allowed that. The second part is, to get that time to work on your game during a season is a positive. Certainly not overtaxed. And I'm looking forward to see what he brings.
Will Leon get 4 or 5 points tonight?
Oh, yeah. You know what? We're just worried. You know what Leon's most worried about? The 2 points. Okay. And that's for the team.
Oh, well, you can get them both,
Yeah, that's all right. But I know that, the one thing you guys are around them, but when I get to be around them in a different way. But, obviously that both him and Connor are special players. We know that. We get that. But what drives them is team success. And, what's most important for them tonight is the 2 points. And we're going to get tested versus a team who has a pretty good record over the last 12 games.
Any other lineup changes this evening?
We'll see.
You'll dress everybody in the warm-up?
In warm-up, yeah, we'll see, yeah. Because we didn't skate today, this morning. Yeah.
What do you expect from the Predators tonight?
I expect a competitive team. I know John pretty well, and I know some of the coaches over there and the type of team and identity that they want to play towards. We expect a hard game tonight, a competitive game. We're going to have to be on our toes in a lot of different areas in order to have the success that we want. But, if we bring that same type of commitment to the defensive side of things and do a little bit more offensively, we think that we'll be in a good spot. But we know we're going to get tested versus a competitive, hard team in Nashville.
You said you wanted more of a shooter's mentality.
Yeah.
Would Jesse be one of those
Yeah.
players?
Yeah.
What do you see there? He's getting into some areas where he shoots the puck, but it's like he doesn't want it. He would rather pass it to somebody else.
Well,
he struggled to score.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's still 24 years old. Like, he's a young man that's going through a stretch where, he's had 1 goal in 29 games, and he's kind of moved around the lineup. He's had some different opportunities in this young year. What's great about him is he works. He's a hardworking guy. He's a popular teammate. People are cheering for him to have the success that he wants to have. I think it's going to be a simple one that goes in for him, and my hope is that once he gets one, the dam will break, and he'll be able to convert on a few more of those. I said this before. When I came up with Dave in the middle of February last year, Jesse hadn't scored in 16 games, I believe. So he'd gone 16 games without scoring a goal at that point. And all of a sudden, he scored a goal in that first game. Then a couple games later, he scored another one. Sometimes you just need one of them to go in for you. And as I said, the dam breaks. But we have confidence in him. And, even if it's not going in, there's other ways he can contribute to the game. And he's doing a good job with that. Thanks.